who knows?
It could be.
It's multi-layered.
There's so many ways you could look at this.
Of course, you have Gamma Star, who was the winner of it. Okay, apparently it started. Alright, that's awesome.
So we have Ginja, Gamma Star, Waluigi, and Red Grappler on Steam. We're starting off with Rainbow Road.
Yeah. So I do want to do a quick introduction for a lot of the players here. As mentioned, Gamma Star was our champion of the Battle Mode tournament yesterday. Was also proclaimed as saying, I prefer races. So we will see how they do today.
Yeah. Honestly,
Ginja, we know him.
Yes.
Online competitive player.
Yeah.
Definitely one of our favorites to go far in the bracket today. He will be in this round.
Yep.
Competitor.
Ginja's actually on the team that I'm in. He's on Team 1, I'm in Team 2. So it's pretty cool to see him in person and get to meet some of the members online in real life. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So we have, I do have to say the SMT name is very clever. I don't know if it's a play on words for the Super Mini Turbo or if it means something else, but it works for Mario Kart.
Yeah, it
if
does.
that's what their name is referencing.
So I think Ginja. I'm going with Ginja.
Ginja? Alright.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's like, it's like me, Ginger.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Okay. We do have Gamma Star in first, though.
Yeah.
Rockin' Rosalina on the City Tripper.
Yeah, Toadette yesterday said that is for battle mode only. Rosalina comes out for the races, as we're seeing right now.
Yep. I'm a big fan of Rosa, so it's good to see Rosa representing the front of the pack here. We do have some protection, which is nice. They do have their 10 coins up, so their speed is maxed out. They're taking the shortcut, pretty well-known shortcut at this point.
Oh, wait.
Maybe?
No red, but the green? It's going to be off target.
Yeah, it's off, but they may be taking home this first place on the first race. Very impressive.
Seems a lot of our streamers, or not streamers, but points of view, it's going to be a top 3 for them. Paul Luigi with the 3rd place. Is a Luigi player, so it might just be somebody named Paul.
There's
Who likes Luigi?
Over on the off-stream setup. Please let me know.
Alright, again, we're just going through some rules and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
The benefit to having battle mode, and even Monkey Business last night, is that it helps the players kind of understand what we're doing, how to, write your name in, because that's weirdly difficult to get to show up.
It is.
I wish it would just update automatically in game, but
I know. Mario Kart can be a little difficult sometimes, the little small technicalities that make a huge difference at the end of the day. But that was pretty fun. But starting off the bat with Rainbow Road, which can be a little tricky for some players with limited space and the edges. You can fall off. The gravity, like anti-gravity,
it's not a warm-up track.
Yeah, that was. We're coming in pretty strong.
Well,
right
a lot of people were sitting down earlier, warming up. This is more than I've really seen before when it comes to just, I guess, pre-game friendlies.
Yeah.
I saw that there was a race going on in Bangkok. There was like multiple perspectives of
Cake assault.
a lot of people. So
you know what I
Cake
saw?
People were
assault
playing.
to Melee
This whole
Station
front
201.
section over here, you guys can't see it on screen, but there's two sections. They have two stations going on at the same time just to get through qualifiers faster. But this first one, they had a lobby set up amongst themselves and they were practicing against each other. I feel like I mostly see people playing on their own setups and racing lines and things like that. But no, they were after each other. It was pretty awesome.
That's a culture we want to establish, right? It doesn't have to just be tournament only.
Yeah.
People want to come by and practice for the event. That is the ultimate goal.
Yeah, fun, friendly environment. So
I'm going to bring up, obviously, we had the DLC that came out recently.
Yep.
So regardless of whether or not we're going to be seeing some of those new tracks today, we will be seeing some new combos compared to normal because a lot of stats have been changed early in the year. And Ginja is representing that right now with the Yoshi combo. The new Waluigi Woodguard, if you will.
Yep.
Yoshi on the teddy bear. So we've seen that.
I don't understand why Yoshi gets picked so much whenever there are other characters in that same weight class.
Yoshi has different colors.
Yeah, that's true, but who else is in that weight class? Is it Luigi
Well, Birdo also.
and Birdo? Yeah, you
Peach
don't
and
see
Daisy.
a lot don't you ever see a lot of them out there? It's all Yoshi.
Some fire came up earlier. Gamma Star actually snuck her right on by. Jinja has a big lead right now, so
Oh, absolutely.
blue shell's coming in. Still just trying to chain the red there.
Oh my gosh, it's game over for Jinja right now.
I don't
Wait,
know.
what? I didn't know this ramp existed. I've never gone over there before.
Right, you're not supposed to admit that as a caster. That red shell's going to come in and hit. This could be another coin for
Honestly,
Jinja right here, and the red is another red is a possibility.
I
We're
think
gonna have to
Jinja
see.
got bailed because every single one of those reds would have came if that shock didn't happen. So they would have been nailed by the blue shell in 4 different reds.
Definitely helps. Regardless, Jinja's going to be holding this coin through the set or chaining for the double,
Yep.
just to ensure defense is pulled.
On Rosa's speed stat is higher, and we see that they have 10 coins versus Ginja only
shot
having 7.
Also
So
off target, kind of reflective of the last race actually. Role reversal though. Another blue is coming in though.
oh no, this is so unfortunate for Ginja. Is this going to be another first place?
It is a game.
For
It's a game
Gamma
star
Star?
class.
No,
Oh, go for the
wait,
back.
go for the back. That was brutal. Oh my gosh. Ginja
Mario
completely
did get
robbed.
Yeah.
2 blue shells. That's why, honestly, sometimes it's okay to be in second and just kind of like ride it out.
Yeah.
See if anybody else can take that blue for you.
So right now it is SMT who is 2 points out of the top 6. That is going to be where you would advance top 6. So
Maybe
kind
they
of do
can
a little
pull
bit more.
Maybe they can
next
pull a
week.
Vertex and get yesterday when he got first place for every single match, 60 points. We'll
I mean,
see if
that-
that happens for Gamma Star this time.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I will go out on a limb and say that will not happen.
No,
I'm not betting $5 on it.
we're
this
not
time.
doing no money on the line.
I'm already 5 out to Danny earlier,
Oh
unfortunately.
yeah, you guys were playing some Smash.
I can't win game 5s against him.
Yeah, speaking of Smash, at Riptide there's so much to do here, so...
Like Smash.
Yeah, like Smash.
It is
There's
Smash.
also Splatoon rivals of is it Ether? I'm not sure how to say that, but there's so
I'm
many
not going
games
to
that
correct
you
you
can
because
play
I might be
here.
wrong. I just say everybody just says rivals.
Rivals?
Say
Alright, cool, we'll
rivals.
just say that. But, yeah, it's a blast, and on top of that, we have Cedar Point nearby. We also have a water park, so if you're ever thinking about heading out to a fun competitive event where
This
there's
is the one.
literally anything to do,
This is the one.
this is it. It's a blast. So
You don't even have to like video games.
Melee single.
If you just want to bring your family, they'll have stuff to do here also.
2 minutes. We've now checked in already.
so we're on
2 minutes.
the clock for race 3. What do we have in first right now?
It is
Jinja?
Jinja, yes. And this is what I was saying. Like, I think Jinja is just too strong of a competitor to
Yeah.
just easily win every single race for Gamma Star. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not out of the realm of possibility, right?
Well, we see Gamma Star in 4th right now,
No item,
getting their coins up, which is smart.
yeah. But Jinja's just pulling.
On deck for the Warrior Park. Can I get Umbre?
Randusky. It's also one of those players who is up in the standings right now.
Yeah.
Not completely safe,
Mid.
but
Oh no. This horn can do some damage though.
Go to
If he can catch up.
I
think it's likely gonna be a chain there. Reggie Rattler.
I
What a
like
name.
that name.
Yeah. Sealing that double right there in the ghost. And the banana might have been a little bit of a tell though.
Can I get True Dingus to pull 101 please for
Oh.
Ultimate Singles?
Another
Oh,
true
here's
now.
the blue,
Dingus to
yeah.
pull 101 for Ultimate
Honestly,
Singles.
Ginza
Thank
has
you.
such a lead right now. I don't know if it'll make a huge difference, but they're gonna go
Gonna
for the
cancel.
banana dodge.
Great timing.
Yeah, that was an excellent dodge right there.
The issue is that it might not be worth. Because
Really?
if there's a red pulled by second right here, getting rid of that banana might be the only defense. And I think a red did appear, but it was going for
It might have
second
hit.
actually.
Well, it also might have hit the clock. Maybe.
I saw the blue Yoshi spin out, so yeah.
Ah,
Paul Luigi is in 3rd right now. Game Star is starring up as we speak. Should be a good race for them. Matt Myth. Legend, right?
Matt Myth. Yeah, I think
In
it's
2nd
Matt
right
Myth
now.
Legend.
This blooper's going to be 8. I think Paul Luigi, not being a chain there, could definitely get by here with
Oh
outer
no,
red. that
and
is.
they don't have any recovery items either.
Who's coming in for Matt Myth? Is he going to make it to
Oh,
the end? I don't think so.
No, they did. They
Yeah,
did.
they
They
did.
barely made it.
That was absolutely vital for them.
Yeah.
Icos also pulling into the top 4. That's very necessary to stay in this tournament. There is a 3-way tie, though, for
For
5th right
5th
now.
place, yeah. And top 6 move on, so
I recognize Icos, Smash player in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Been so for a while. Obviously, I had some roots in the Smash scene here for a while, so it's cool to see a lot of people from that community that may not make this game necessarily a priority, a worthwhile side event. So whenever I see the Smash players that I know, there's a part of me that wants to be completely biased and, pull for them just because it's like, hey, thanks for supporting us. But realistically speaking, I think a lot of players outside of Ohio, the Smash players, are playing this tournament anyway, so shout out to that community for signing up, because I think the majority of players here I don't know. So I think it's really nice that we're getting a nice variety of people and bringing us up to the highest total amount of players in a Mario Kart tournament in the state of Ohio, and one of the biggest LAN tournaments of all time, actually.
Yeah. We're up to we're at 69 players for today, so that is the biggest LAN event for Mario Kart in Ohio, and I'm so pumped to see this right now. Sky High Sunday is my favorite track, and everybody gets so mad at me for it, but this is a real treat.
Yeah, I
Pun
get
intended.
it. Yeah, I get it. Very funny. Game started for a rough start. Going to be off the course. Jinja's going to have to watch out for this trail by Matt Myth. I think he was able to navigate that pretty well and should be able to have a little bit of a buffer there.
We have Reggie rattling here in 5th place.
In the danger zone, I think, in the standings right now.
I think
I
you're
believe they're
right.
tied for 5th.
Able to knock out a few players with that boomerang. Wide turn coming up, opting to collect coins. See
Reggie
if they can
could.
do some damage over the gap. That's what I would love to see. That's a great place to throw reds or boomerangs. Nope, threw him behind him. Or fire.
I'd be throwing everything back right now at the end of the lap.
You think so?
Yeah, just be toxic. You can get 2 new items at the beginning of the lap each time. One in the cone, or you can go on the left side too and just land early. You can get 2 that way as well.
I think this is the first time we've seen Zly up in 2nd place here.
Yeah, it's kind of down in the standings right now.
Ginja,
How
though,
many? I didn't actually see how many races per round is this.
it is 4 races.
Okay,
yeah,
so this is
the last race.
the blue is coming in for Jinja. I don't know about that one right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, the anti-grav
Good
was too
attempt.
much.
But interesting storyline coming up here. I don't know what happened to Sly.
I don't know either.
I don't know if the blue explosion messed something up, but I was gonna say if Sly could have overtaken first right there, this would be the opportunity to potentially put themselves back in the conversation.
Yeah,
I think they have to get first, so that is gonna be unfortunate.
absolutely.
Our top 2 players looking like they are sitting pretty right now.
Oh,
Oh,
going for the
watch
back,
out.
but unfortunately no defense, getting hit by that red.
Yeah.
Could knock him out
Oh,
of, oh
the-
my gosh, getting their box stolen.
Iframes definitely helps out the game store right there. It's just
Absolutely.
unfortunate for Randusky, who's also kind of on the line right here. We're gonna have a lot. Watch out,
Oh.
Reggie Rattler. Shooting distance.
Whoa,
No,
no,
it's
Reggie, what happened? What are you doing, my
Icos
guy?
is shrimming up. Ginger should be completing it right now. But
Oh my
Shock
gosh,
is
the shock. Oh
TF Gamma
no!
Star.
I hate whenever that happens. Getting failed by a green shard at the end. The good thing
Did
though
Icos
for
get second?
I don't know,
It's either second or fourth.
but the good thing for
It was Matt Myth.
yes, for Gamma Stars though, they had so many good
Right.
races. I think they're looking good.
And we have our top 6. Icos and Reggie coming up just short. It appeared an unfortunate last lap there for Reggie. It's going to cost it. So
We have-
close.
Ginja, Gamma Star, Matt Myth, Paluigi, Randusky, and SMT moving on to the next round. Congratulations to those races.
Actually,
I know that was such a
Oh,
sad POV for Gamma Star, honestly.
I don't feel bad. Game Star's making it through. Game Star won yesterday.
Poor guy.